to my channel. Welcome to something that's a little bit of a treat. Please, if you're interested in knitting, sorry, just getting the last of the things. If you're interested in all things knitting, or if you want to learn how to knit, this is a perfect project for you. Okay, wait. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. Give me a like, give me a comment, whatever. You know, please just share my channel. This is my new channel. I have to get it back up and running again. So I would love to have your support on that. Now, this is for Stephen Westknits, new MKAL, as we call it. So it's a mystery knit along. It is an MKAL. It releases in October. It releases, I think, every week a new clue or a new drop. So you do not have to keep up. For me, this is a year-long project. This is something that I pick up, I do a section, put it down, maybe pick it up again a month later and do another section. Stephen West is such a phenomenal teacher, though. His videos are just fantastic. If you haven't got a clue, he will make it so that you feel like you are completely competent as a knitter. I love him to bits. Love his videos. Absolutely fantastic. Speaking of which, this is last year's MKAL. So I'm learning new techniques all the time. And to be honest, I have now learned that, yes, I'm going to make mistakes. The mistakes don't necessarily matter. And I can rip it back completely, start again, nail it the next time. No pressure from him whatsoever. If you screw it up, it's no big deal. Pick it up. You know, if you don't have 60 stitches, just add a few. His attitude is phenomenal. He's lovely. He's got 2 dogs, 2 French bulldogs. I think he's got 2 Frenchies. Brioche and I can't remember what the little one is called. Anyway, he's got Brioche, who's a darker one, and then he's got a little sandy coloured one as well that was the baby, and it's a knitting term as well. Anyway, this is wool from a local dyer to me. She is down in the Huon Valley. Her name is Sarah. She has 5 kids, I think. She just had a baby boy about a year ago. Like, the time is just racing through. Daffodil Road Yarns. Okay, please, 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 if you want to support a local dyer and you're in Australia, oh my God, she does ship internationally, but if you're in Australia, absolutely get your hands on these. This, for me, this is actually a birthday present for me, but it's the first time that I've ever specifically had wool for a Stephen West project. Previously, I've just gone into my stash, and not that it bothers me, but these wools are not all fingering weight or light or anything else. So the green is, but the brown is a bit fluffier, and the grey is definitely chunky, and I don't care. It was after the colours, and yeah. So this one is actually going to knit up just brilliantly. This is licorice, and it's black, but it's not a pure black. Next, please. This is grey. Oh, no, Sophie. Thank you. Do not take those off. Oh my goodness. You will need, how many is there? 5?
That's actually 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's 4 skeins in this. So you need 400, no, not 400 yards. You need 400 grams. 400 meters per 100 gram. This is Ash. It's from the Scandinavian collection. It's Royal Fine Merino, and it's 4 ply. As in the wool. She does have different colors as well. So licorice is the black. Then there is Ash. Now there is Granite, which is gosh, the subtlety in that is just gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I'm going to so love doing this. And this one then is Silver Birch. So I don't know if we're using, it says on this to use 3.25 needles, but I think Stephen likes using 4mm circular needles. Ooh, look at this.
Mommy,
Okay. Ash has a little blob of orange in it. Ooh. Oh, it's only like, oh my goodness, it's like a little tiny cluster of burning embers. So this is what my gradient is going to look like. I chose the black. There is blues, there is purples, there is yellows, there is green, and there is a neutral brown, okay, in Sarah's collection. You could go for any gradient that you want. Stephen West actually is selling some kits from his European store. I think he's in Amsterdam. So if you go onto the site, Westknits, or Stephen and Penelope, I think is the name on the website. If you go onto their site, you'll actually see the different gradient kits that you can get there as well. You can also learn how to make socks. I'm scared of socks. I haven't got into socks. I always think they're going to fall down around my ankles. I don't know. It's just, and that's not a thing for me. I just do not like them around my ankles. Ah, this is gorgeous. I love this. I'm going to have so much fun doing this knit project. The wool is beautiful, this merino. Sarah does do a number of different wools. So there's a BL something. I think it's a BLM. She's got the merino. She's got something else cut with something else. And all these different, there's a super soft and all that kind of stuff. So the yellow gold colors are completely sold out because they're so rare. And you're talking like that kind of gold or even brighter. That's a wallaby pouch. But there are still some packs of these available. They're $132 Australian. So US, that would be kind of like 80-90 bucks. Shipping is whatever to get to you. So it's a $10 shipping if you're in Australia and possibly New Zealand, but it's a $10 flat fee. I'm not sure if it's more to get to the US. So if you're interested in this, the clues start dropping in October. You can take your sweet time. There will be spoilers all over Instagram, but they are usually hidden behind the master picture, so that you don't get spoilers of what the pattern's going to look like or anything. I can't wait. I'm so excited to start this and to support my local. Woo, what did you do? You shouldn't have done that.
I wanted to.
No, she's opened the tea bag. Whoa. It's clove. Star anise. Yes, clove and star anise. Anyway, you get a little tea bag. You also get a lolly.
I know what to eat. The lolly.
Yeah, you can have the lolly. What else is there then? Dolly. Care instructions on a business card, which is what you need. They are commercially graded acid dyes. Ooh, I've got a stitch marker, and it's the funkiest color green too. See, gorgeous green. And a Mentos. Spearmint. It's a minty. For Sophie, because you know she's the assistant. All right. Please check out the links. I will put the links in the description to Stephen, to the MKAL. Please join in. Last year I used the Addy circular needles. They are fantastic. I love the Addy needles, to be honest. They are just fantastic, but they're lace, so they got a finer point to get into those tighter knots when you're doing your knitting. Yeah, that's kind of it for me. Hope you enjoyed. Yes, it was my birthday just the other day, so my son got me those as my birthday present. It's like, yay! All right, I'm going to get going. I will see you again. Bye for now. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.